grow room. If you look really closely here, this zucchini is actually ready to start making zucchinis. Now it's going to need a male and a female flower to pull that off, but looks like we're succeeding with having some happy plants in here. Now that, and this is borage right here, now that we have more heat, or I'm actually up to about 3/4 water today, a day. But if you think about it, all these plants that we have growing in here, 3 quarts of water is actually nothing to complain about. Got a lot of stuff going in here. A lot of it's babies, but I'm not going to complain about that for sure. So what I'm finding is I think I'm going to be able to grow the onions in here, but I don't think the garlic likes the humidity. So I'm going to rescue those babies out of here and go stick them outside in the dirt because we have garlic that's been growing over winter. Look, we've got some more cherry tomatoes setting on back here. That's going to be great in our dinner tonight. And I think I forgot to mention, we're going to try growing a pineapple in here, right? Pineapples like humidity and they like heat. Why not? And they're companion plants with peppers, so that's win-win. So I'm stepping up and keeping better tabs on the moisture in the eggplant. So hopefully we can get that figured out and maybe we can keep paintbrush pollinating our blooms, and who knows, maybe we'll get an eggplant. We have some tomatoes that are coming up here. There's Acamora, San Marzano, little Thornton tomato right there, and some Roma ones. Those are getting a little leggy, but what I think will happen is they're going to flop over and then they're going to grow down and they're going to get all this natural sunlight, so it's going to work. Something I've noticed, the menthol back here, which is very happy in this window, it's not being attacked at all by the spider mites. So menthol, hey Ron, happy weekend, thanks for joining. Menthol might be actually a good addition to any kind of preparation you're using to ward off spider mites. So right now I have a mixture that I'm using that is garlic and onion and cayenne pepper, and that's working pretty good, but I think I'm going to start adding some menthol in there. You can see our salad greens. I've added a few more seeds in here because we eat a lot of salad in this household, so we need a little more lettuce going. It's keeping us going, but we need more. Back here, we have some carrots that are starting to come up, and look over there in the corner, we have some onions germinating. Woohoo, love onions. And I'm actually putting the onions, this is how I regrow onions from onions that we cooked with already. I stick them in the dirt. Now they didn't really like the containers in the back, but this one right here gets a lot of sunlight and it's a little drier, so I feel like we're going to have more success, excuse me, in the window. And back to the importance of marking your containers. This right here is purslane, which is a superfood. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you love it. It's a superfood and it's great. It tastes like spinach. I like it raw in salads. And I kind of forgot I put that seed there, but I'm thrilled that it came up. And probably at some point, those will get transplanted outside because they actually do really well with hardly any water at all. They actually grow wild. It's considered a weed. And one thing I've noticed is the planters that have normal indoor dirt, excuse me, I can't talk. Indoor dirt, I'm not having any mushrooms come up in there, but the ones that have all these little pieces of wood definitely sprout mushrooms. So what I do is I just pull them all up and stick them in a bowl and it goes into the electric composter, right? I don't really want to put that in my outdoor composter because I don't want to spread the mushroom spores. But in here you can see the Norwegian spinach really likes this growing space a lot. And we've got some mustard green, some bok choy, some arugula. There's a chicory or endive that's going to seed back there, which is awesome. You want to see my feet? Okay, Darth Nerd, there's my feet. I'm wearing my working shoes. And I'm going to collect the seeds from those because there's a lot of uses for that. And it's great in salad, but we might be able to use the roots to make something that's similar to coffee. Down here we have some green beans coming up, more radishes. This girl can't grow enough radishes. And we have some spinach, some onions, 2 types of eggplant. This is a rotundae, and this is the purple eggplant. Hey, Darth Nerd, try to use regular standard conversation, okay? I have no idea what that means, so we're going to remove it. Some of y'all are smarter than I am with sneaking your comments in there, right? I don't want to offend anybody that understands all the new lingo. And here's our eggplants. They are still thriving. Got one bloom going here. Hopefully we'll have some more. I fertilized them and I'm keeping up with the water. But that's our update in our grow room. And now it's time to get some work done out in that yard. I figure an hour a day, eventually I'll get those garden beds ready. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.